XIII, a remake of the cult first-person action game that was originally released in 2003. You play as XIII, a man without an identity in a solo campaign with numerous twists and turns. Inspired by the anonymous graphic novel, the game features a completely reinvented and unique cel-shading design. In XIII, players can take part in fierce multiplayer fights. How you going, guys? The Loot Gamer over here, and look at how cool this game looks, and let me know in the comments below whether you guys like these type of games and whether you guys want to see me unbox it. But make sure you guys subscribe so I can bring you guys some really epic loot over here. But having a look in Australia over here, we can see this will cost us $79.95 Australian dollars, coming through on the 10th of November 2020. This game is releasing for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch as well. As we can see, this sort of releases on 2021 for the Nintendo Switch, and that's to be confirmed, so you gotta wait for that one. But now let's kind of dive deep into the lovely Xbox One version and kind of see exactly what we get. So as mentioned earlier, this will be $80 coming through on the 10th of November 2020, and have a look at how epic this really awesome artwork looks like. This kind of reminds me of Borderlands like artwork, and I'm absolutely loving it. But now let's have a look here and kind of see whether this $80 package here is kind of worth it. But as you can see, we grab ourselves a really epic looking metal steelbook case, which includes epic looking gameplay. On top of that, we also receive ourselves a pre-order bonus, which includes a golden knife and pistol, which is an in-game skin. Also grab ourselves the golden XIII weapon pack included, and 3 art cards included as well. So of course, as mentioned earlier, this is also coming out for PC too, so it's good to see we are always getting this on all kinds of platforms. But having a look here, guys, again as mentioned, this golden weapon pack is looking pretty damn cool, and let me know in the comments below whether you guys agree with me on this one. But the screenshots itself are looking pretty interesting, and I'm kind of curious to know how this would actually run on the Switch itself and how blurry it'll actually be, because usually Switch ports don't really look that great, but of course the aspect of handheld gaming really adds an extra layer of immersion to it. Let me know in the comments below whether you guys want me to do a really awesome gameplay of that, and maybe even an awesome giveaway. If you guys want that, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel so you guys will be able to win. But of course, that over there, guys, is a really awesome XIII Limited Edition. But now let's sort of read through more lore about the game and kind of get a bit more perspective. So the country remains in a state of shock following the assassination of the president. You wake up wounded with amnesia on the desert beach of the East Coast. The only clues as your identity are tattoos of the number 13 near your collarbone and a locky key. Even though your memory is failing, you discover that you have the reflexes of a highly trained professional fighter. You set off in the search of your past, discovering that you played a role in the murder of the President of the United States and revealing the most astonishing conspiracy ever hatched into the country's history. So that's a pretty dope looking story, guys, and as you guys can see from the gameplay here, this is a really awesome looking gameplay. Let me know in the comments below whether this is your cup of tea. But having a look at the US over here, this over here will be $60 US of course. So of course this game obviously will be the exact same price point itself. So thank God, fellas, we'll actually be paying the exact same price point. But let me know in the comments below whether you guys want me to unbox this product. If you guys want me to do it, I'll definitely do it. But I am the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Deuces.